Afghanistan's wait for a new government ended on Tuesday with the Taliban announcing a caretaker cabinet to govern the country. The new government announcement comes 7 days after the last American troops left Afghanistan on August 31. Mullah Akhundzada, an associate of the movement's late founder Mullah Omar, has been named the acting prime minister, while Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar will be serving as the deputy PM. Sirajuddin Haqqani, son of the founder of the Haqqani network, will be the interior minister, the Taliban's main spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid told a news conference in Kabul. Mullah Muhammad Yaqub, son of Mullah Omar, has been named as defense minister. All the appointments are in an acting capacity, Mujahid said. Here are key takeaways from the new government formation in Afghanistan. There was no non-Taliban name in the government lineup, a big demand of the international community. Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid, when announcing the cabinet, said the appointments were for an interim government. However, he did not elaborate on how long they would serve and what would be the catalyst for a change. So far, the Taliban have shown no indications that they will hold elections. The appointment of new cabinet members from different elements of the hardline Islamist movement gave no indication of any concession towards the protests that broke out in Kabul earlier in the day. Hundreds of men and women shouting slogans such as "Long live the resistance" and "Death to Pakistan" marched in the streets to protest against the Taliban takeover. Pakistan has deep ties with the Taliban and has been accused of assisting its return to power, charges Islamabad denies. It is still not clear what role in the government would be played by Mullah Hibatullah Akhundzada, the Taliban chief, who has not been seen or heard in public for several years. A previous announcement from the group had said that Akhundzada is living in Kandahar and will make a public appearance soon. Taliban co-founder Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar was expected to be the head of the new Taliban government. He was the main Taliban face during the Doha talks. Baradar served as the head of Taliban's political office, overseeing the signing in 2020 of the US withdrawal agreement. But according to reports, Baradar was injured in a clash late on Friday between his group and ally Haqqani network, prompting ISI Chief Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid to rush to Kabul on Saturday in a quick change of role from professed bystander to active troubleshooter. The new government formation deal was apparently brokered by the ISI chief. In this ISI-mediated deal, Hassan emerged as the right choice as he has no power base of his own, so he is no threat to the leaders of major Taliban factions. Sirajuddin Haqqani, leader of the Haqqani network who is on the FBI's most wanted list for terrorism, will serve as acting interior minister. That may complicate any move by the US to cooperate with the Taliban, particularly as President Joe Biden urges the Taliban to cut all ties with terrorist groups. The unveiling of the new Taliban government appears to be a setback for Qatar's plans to play a big role, at least vis-à-vis Pakistan, in Afghanistan. A majority of new Afghanistan cabinet members belong to the Taliban's military wing, which is closer to Pakistan. Qatar is an important conduit between the Taliban and the rest of the world, but does not wield anything like the kind of deep influence on the group that Pakistan does. John Akhundzada, Middle East analyst at the European Leadership Network, told Bloomberg.